So, I have been thinking a lot about names recently because, big update, I have the name of a character. As some of you know, my husband and I are working on a story that actually started when we started dating almost 17 years ago, and it has been on my heart in different variations throughout the years. But this year, I just felt it on my heart that this is it. We're going to, focus, and we're going to get this written or made into a video one way or another. This story is meant to be told. So as I prayed about that and pondered the story in all of its variations over the years, I've never gotten the name of the main character until this week. This week was the week. It was so cool. So I've been studying a little bit of everything. I feel like I've been in the Old Testament with Moses and back to Jude and First John and First Peter during Lent. And Jesus really just brought it back to center, which is him and his name, how powerful his name is, and in the middle of chaos of life, of schedules, of a kid in middle school and high school, and the struggles that they go through, and just feels like everything's going on all at once. Thought about Jesus at the center, and I just took a breath and I could breathe and just relax and just rest because of who he is. And as he really soothed my soul with who he is and the meaning of his name of love and freedom and hope and justice in a very broken world, I began asking about this name for this character, and I wanted the name specifically to have the meaning of pure, because I'm writing this character somewhat based on my own story, but also a bunch of other people's stories in there too. But I knew I wanted her name specifically to have the meaning of pure, because it is something in my own life I have dealt with so strongly. Because my middle name, Catherine, means pure, and for many years of my life, I just wanted to disregard that meaning and go, nope, must have got that one wrong, because I am far from it, and I don't know how I can be that. And it's because I was trying to fix myself into being pure and whole, and I can't. I absolutely cannot. And it took coming to the end of myself, and it does every single time, to see Jesus heal and to look to him for the healing, not the fixing, not the just making it all better in the moment, but really just trusting him and the vulnerability that takes. And I remember in 2011, the year I gave my life to Jesus, just after that night, just again hearing him say that you are are pure. I've made you whole in me. And after that time, a few months afterward, I just felt this joy in saying, yes, I am Sarah Kate. My name means princess, which, daughter of the King of all kings, and pure in Catherine. So when I made this character, I wanted her to have that struggle as well, and her name meaning pure. So I am so excited for you guys to hear this name, and it is, drum roll, Zakiah. Zakieh. Zakiah. And you all, I looked through tons and tons and tons and tons of names, different cultures, and all meaning pure. But I could not get past this one. Like, I kept going back. It is a Hebrew name, and it means pure. And I'm so excited to share Zakiah's story with you all one day. It is a work in progress. I have lots of little mini paragraphs that come to my mind during these quiet times I sit here, but nothing all the way written yet. But I'm so excited about this story, and I'm praying for everyone who's going to read it. And if you're just as excited as me, be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow this journey as we write this story that, again, it started 17 years ago on a pier. And I look forward to sharing more about that pier with you and what it means to be a person that is safe enough to have the kind of conversation I had with my husband of those 17 years ago. It's incredible. I'm grateful for that moment. I pray that we all get to be people who are safe for others to share their stories with, and that you come more boldly in sharing yours. And I'm really excited about this fun, creative project.